lakad matatag!
Normally. Little answer to the Undying as well, because of course you take away his mana pool, you make sure that maybe he gets one.
He's gonna find some last hits in Yuma. Has to be a little bit careful, but not nearly as much threat as there otherwise would have been. And now, well, okay, well, boy. No threat onto Yuma, perhaps, but Prada gets absolutely worked.
Oh, now Yuma
might go down 2 here, but he doesn't have Blink for 6 seconds. King RD's...
But without it, can't really do that. Nice creep pull, though, from Prada. Has to kill his Harpy, which kind of sucks, but made sure that the lane stays even. But top lane, they do kill the Omni Knight. Yeah, he's the one that's going to be under threat there. HFN might be fine, but you are a strength hero versus the Timbersaw. Just that stat steal.
RC, then that gap gets closed real fast.
No, but it's also where I'm kind of watching mid, because KXY is making a nice trade happen. Does he really want to go in? I guess, yeah. He's got him.
Well, the tower shot's killed. Yeah, well, okay. Tried to fairy fire out. That's unfortunate, but honestly, he gets the kill first, right? He grabs some experience. Gonna be feeling just fine about that one. Is Yuma.
I love to see the Batrider actually show up in these lanes, though, whenever it is helpless. And of course, well, Yuma immediately, well, I guess not so immediately, but does get taken down bottom. But so many teams just play this Batrider as the, we need boots of travel before I will even look at the map. I will not rotate. I will not go anywhere. Look, KXY is back again. He's here to come and punish you and rotate on your very slow range or melee heroes here. They do use LTH, though, which is also a kill that, I don't know, Wolf Team, they're getting something here.
Man, Oscar, you are not the fastest individual here. Maybe now he's regretting not having the Timber Chain as he finally tracks down
for that contest.
Middle lane, KXY holding his fire here with the lasso as LTH 8. A pretty substantial amount of damage there, but they're actually looking bot. Mass TP's coming in. They see the Dusa. They want that Dusa kill. They're going to go in. There's your lasso. And HFN not getting away. They leave it for Yuma to get the Mana Void kill. But the reinforcements are coming. The question is, can they take this fight without their Dusa? Because they are lacking some damage, but Zeus is going to get in there. They take Yuma down first. And now it's SG who are feeling like they might need to fall back. KXY, though, wants the King RD kill, and he is going to get it. That's a pretty damn easy one, but they want a little bit more. Rebound onto KJ. He's trying to fall back to the Tombstone, but they'll use the Dispos to get him away, but now Zeus is back in. Avalanche onto 3. FCR has the cookie. Does he deploy it? Yes, he does. They get the stun onto the Marcy. They'll finish her off, but Oscar's now going to get involved. TPing his way bottom. Finally has a point in Timber Chain, so he's able to get directly onto KJ, and KXY is still fighting. Throws out the Flame Break, knocking heroes back. The Avalanche, though, still hits into the Scatter Blast. KXY will fall, but now Oscar is here to just kind of clean up the fight. They take Suits.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Prada.
Prada. Well, on borrowed time here, perhaps.
Favorite Roshnut? No, not even close. Zeus is just going to clean it up, and the Tiny's starting to get himself going with some of these kills, ET. The Blink Dagger came earlier. Now he's looking for the Echo for a little bit of extra damage, but now he needs to look for a way out, because he just gets lassoed in. There's no King RD alive anymore, so they're not going to have any sort of soul rip heal. KJ would have to do it, but KJ... well, he already used the heal. He used everything he really had, and it wasn't enough. Zeus goes down, rebound stuns FCR. And they're looking to really just take every single hero involved here as they get both of the supports at the end. Yuma with 3 of those 4 kills. Gamble, perhaps, but it does pay off for the Wolf Team side. Can they safely go any further than this, though? Can they realistically threaten the high ground? Oh, if they find that kill, maybe.
Choice, but oh no.
Oh, KXY. Does he lasso? Teammates are slowly kind of coming over, but he has basically no health. They are going to try and get him out of here as Oscar pushes forward, but KXY sticks around too long. King RD just gets the decay once the BKB wears off. Now they're looking for more. Zeus is in. There's the Ava. The toss hits a zombie. That is unfortunate, and now Zeus needs to be saved. They are healing him up quite a bit, but the rebound's still going to lock him up. Yuma... oh, Yuma just canceled his TP, actually. Though to try for the racks, because KXY's back up, and so is his BKB.
Gotta make sure they don't get another toss back. Again, though, misses the cookie. We'll have enough magic damage, but look at the back line.
They got the lasso. They lasso onto the Omni Knight, actually, trying to take KJ out of the picture, but they're not really getting him all that quickly, but they did get Zeus. That is going to be important, but HFN does not care. Pops a Stone Gaze.
Go.
Yeah. We are backing the hell out of here. King RD, though, maybe not. He's going to get knocked back by the Flame Break. He is a very tanky boy, but he is a very slow boy. And Yuma, not even going to use the Mana Void on him. Just gets the kill with the right clicks. Finished off that Scotty before he TP'd back, but they're looking for even more. KJ wasn't able to get out in time, so SG track him. They get the kill. They did still is able to get onto HFN. Bad things are going to happen. LTH comes in, though. They're going to get the rebound into the dispos onto King RD, but that's exactly the target Wolf Team want to be getting hit right now, and yeah. That does not play out the way that SG thought it would. Now Yuma might be in some trouble. There's the avalanche into the tossback. Can he blink away? Yes, he can, but he does so with very little health remaining. And they're going to try and push for it. They want to catch up to him. That forces another blink. SG are falling back. Do they catch anyone? It looks like they'll get Prada here. Avalanche to tossback is going to get them the kill, but Anti-Mage is able to fall back. ET, the problem is he still doesn't have a lot of health, so I mean, they're back into the pit.
Yeah, and there is a Batrider gnawing at the game, but big smoke, huge clash bottom.
Yep, Zeus goes in first. LTH dropped low. Can he somehow rebound away? No, he can't. But he's going to be the, well, the alarm, right? The siren is blaring, and the cores are going to get themselves away. Yuma's coming back up, though, and ET, I want to get your opinion on this one, because Yuma opts to finish off that Aghanim Scepter, and Blink Fragment is not exactly a spell we see picked up by him all that often. What do you think about its impact here?
No, I like it a lot. It's where you do get to just poke and prod, but huge fight.
Yep, they're going on to King RD first. Meanwhile, yeah, KJ's just getting burned on the back line. Take away all of his mana. KXY, though, does die for this, so it's getting a little bit awkward. There's going to be your mana void. It takes out King RD. Doesn't take out KJ still, so he's kind of kicking around on the back line. So too is Prada, but Prada is going to get punished as they'll hit him up. This is not a quick or easy kill. Prada's just kind of dancing his way around, but eventually they do take him out there. And well, the prioritization is fine, right? You do want to try and get KJ out with his mana early so that he...
That Medusa, it's where for Wolf Team, you wonder if they pushed it hard enough with that Aegis, or if they just did too good of a job dodging you. And well, round 2 for Prada. No TP this time. Might be a little bit harder to survive, but he's also just so obnoxious.
Don't chase too far here, Wolf Team. There's 4 heroes waiting on that high ground, but they do drop the tombstone down. It's going to sort of clear out the area, but Zeus too far forward with the haste rune. He's going to get hit by the lasso. Pulled very far away from his backup and taken down. And well, that's why we say don't chase too far, because now they are massively staggered. The supports aren't in the same zip code as King RD. They're going to be able to find those kills. Now here comes Yuma looking to push in. 2 supports all by themselves. FCR, I can respect that. A noble sacrifice to get KJ away with the spit out, but it does cost him his life.
No, that was very honorable.
Only picking off the likes of Prada and LTH.
Yeah, and well, back on bottom, punishing the fact that you don't have Glyph. They're just going to get another tier 3. Now FCR, he's here with the setup, but
Zeus just got
you've
picked.
lost your Tiny.
Medusa's in trouble. They're going to jump in.
Oh.
He does get the Stone Gaze off, so never mind.
Doesn't
There's
matter.
the Mana Void. Oh my god, that's some damage.
And that's probably the game, I imagine. You're going to have to buy back on your Medusa right now to hold off Megas, but yeah.
Okay.
HFN's done. And Yuma, last pick anti-mage, I mean, it just kind of ends up working out for you. And even though the lane wasn't pretty, the lane wasn't as easy.
You are going to be hard-pressed to do anything in the late game against this lineup.
And we'll have to see, because I think lane upping games randomly to pretty much everyone to now 3rd in our tournament, they can still be proud of what they've accomplished and the money they've been able to bag, but
It's true.
that's where they definitely don't want to go out in this game. They're going to give it their all.
Ooh.
As, yeah, oh, double meld.
That's a little...
Dramatic way that played out for the Undying. The creep pull was successful. You've double waved yourselves. King RD is probably going to get his level 5. It's going to push in, so that feels nice. But bottom, yeah, gets taken down. Just gets walked at. Wasn't able to defend himself in time.
His combo first, and then you hit him with that dilation. Between that and the tombstone, he really just didn't get to move. But now it's Prada, who's not going to be doing a lot of moving. There's going to be the spear stun. They get the bomb onto him. They get the blast off. Prada's still not dead yet, though. And here comes Yuma looking for a trade. He gets FCR. Prada goes down, but that's when you're hoping on Wolf Team that you can get a little genning pretty quickly. But HFN wants to play up, going for the side blade hits, and now he needs to make sure he's not too far forward because he's out of mana, and KXY is going to TP in with a DD rune. This may have been a little bit greedy on HFN's part, but KJ comes in. There's your Heavenly Grace. KXY, he's got another Blink, but he doesn't have Scream, so he's just got to do it with a Shadow Strike. Refraction's going to eat some of that damage, but not enough of it.
Yeah, and well, do they keep going? LPH certainly thinks so.
Okay. KXY's still here, still working with the DD, and he gets the double, so... Well, if you're the Leshrac... okay, you get a little bit of
Scream of Pain to push out the creeps. So you end up just sitting there right-clicking creeps and then not really able to push him away at all. But speaking of KXY, he's TP top. He's looking for King RD.
There's
And
going to be the Chrono. FCR, that's really the limits of what he can do. He throws a sticky bomb in, but Yuma's getting beat up here. There's going to be the heal out from Prada, though. Will it be enough? No, it will not. King RD still not dead. KXY, oh my god, he didn't skill Sonic Wave. Well, not really sure what he's going to get here.
Kill
Maybe
each
FCR.
other.
FCR goes down. King RD gets the spear. He's looking for the kill. He says, I'm not going to deny anything. I want to murder. And it looks like he is going to just barely live and eat. ET, the kill count's still even. The net worth is not really massively shifted, but it feels like momentum is starting to go more towards Wolf Team's way, and SG are kind of getting dragged around the map a bit.
Oh, but
They are trying to force the fight.
Great jump.
Cookie into, well, into kisses. Oscar really didn't have to do a whole lot there. Just a hoof stomp to really kind of keep them locked in place, and LTH picks up the double kill.
Nope. Fantastic timing of those kisses. Just him. It really can't come from anybody else. You're going to have that Techie Shard up in 2 minutes here. Even FCR is just pulling his gold right now, waiting for it. But, oh, Oscar.
Okay.
Well,
Does
he
have a
walks into that
Vanguard, so
one.
this isn't an easy kill. There's the Stampede. He gets the hoof stomp onto 2. Reinforcements are coming. They don't want to be here anymore, but they don't have a choice. Prada is in. KXY is here as well. Heavenly Grace is going to be deployed, though, onto King RD, so that makes him incredibly hard to bring down, but... well, in a 3v1, they will find the kill, and now Yuma's going to track onto KJ. Has him slowed up with the dilation. It does wear off, though, and... oh, okay. That is a nice combo. Time walk into Cookie Stun keeps KJ locked down, and he's going to try and do a little bit of dancing here, but he should still fall? Oh. Okay. Yeah, he will fall, ET. That itch is going to get hit up a little bit, but he's able to fall back as well. But now up top, they saw those heroes hanging out in the river, so they know Oscar doesn't have backup. There's the arena again. He does get a nice hoof stomp off, though, but with the tower gone, nobody's going to TP here to help him, so he just has to kind of stand his ground. At the same time, in the middle lane, they make the jump onto KXY. They take the Queen of Pain down. Prada is not making it out of here either. And SG, they're going to lose 3 across the map.
In here, but
smoke
immediate
pops
smoke,
immediately.
immediate popped. Yeah, now Undying, you're very dead, but look at the fight.
He did get the tombstone down here as well, so this is going to help them out. They're trying to focus on HFN. Where's their damage, though? KXY, he just gets taken down. He wasn't able to throw anything out there. HFN does die, however, so they finally get some sort of target, but Yuma is so late to the fight, it's already over. As Oscar's going to get run down and killed off, and you take that fight without Chrono. KXY does not get a Sonic Wave off again.
This smoke. Well, they are heading up towards that last track, but he does just have a Bloodstone. Do they go for the jump? He will. Doesn't pop the Bloodstone either, so he should go down, but that's where KJ, he's trying to make his movement. Oh!
Oh, Zeus lives. There's going to be the Bloodstone pop. They have to fall back. Sonic Wave in, but it's not really a lot of damage, and King RD makes his move. There's the spear, only hitting onto LTH, though, so the rest of the lineup is fighting, but FCR comes in, hits the stun from the back line. Guardian Angel going to be deployed, but they're trying to focus on the Tombstone at the moment. They do manage to take it,
no.
but now HFN is moving forward. LTH, first of all. Oscar dropping a little bit low as well. Can he get out? Not really. Teammate tries to whip him, but that's not going to be enough. It's a double kill for HFN. Now he's looking for the triple. Prada stuck in the river. Gonna get slowed to hell, taken down. 3 kills for your TA, and... well, that's Chrono used, that's Sonic Wave used, and you get 0 kills out of it.
Yeah, and I understand why they end up looking for the left track instead of pushing in mid for the kill. But now you just go up high ground. They've used everything. I'm also looking at top, though, because there's a BKB-less Yuma that's about to get punished here. FCR does have to reorient himself, but absolutely no way that he survives that. Nope. And then you lose the Quap in the base. Well, that's illegal.
Gee, really only going to have 1, maybe 2 chances at this, but it's got to happen in this next engagement. But this is not the start you were hoping for. Zeus is just going to run down some heroes. Yuma just needs to focus on getting out of here. But they saw that. Yeah, he's going to pop the BKB. He's got TP here, but... yeah, he's just going to have to TP out. That's not a fight that you can take. He's just got to get home, and he will be able to do so. They've got to wait 30 seconds.
Double split Earth's down. You need BKBs now, and the only one who has a BKB is Yuma at this point. Okay, that's 2 ultimates.
King RD, though, pops his BKB. He's going to live. Tombstone in a very forward position. In fact, 2 forward. It is going to get taken down, but Yuma, does he go? Yes, he does. There's going to be the Chrono, and they actually did catch out KJ, but the E-Blade is used to keep him safe. That does mean he takes more damage from the kisses, though, but It won't be enough to actually kill him off. Wolf Team survive it, and now Wolf Team, they might just look to go in. HFN has 2 lives, and he's looking to do some damage. Seuss in as well. Stun onto Oscar. Cookie's going to push him away, but he still has basically no health here. He is trying to fall back, whereas Seuss is going a little bit too far forward. He needs some backup. There it is. FCR in on to 3. Yuma was able to pop the BKB, so he's not going to get locked down. Then they do take the techies out, but they're losing too much. Oscar has fallen. There's no buyback available on that Centaur. LTH is going to be going down here as well. No. High ground mischance actually does keep him safe, so he's going to heal. But ET, bottom lane of Rax taken pretty much in its entirety here.
Oh, and look at the arena.
Seuss is just going to go in. They take down Prada. SG really looking like they're on their last legs here. They need to try and force something, but KXY, he's in some serious trouble. They've got to use the cookie to actually push him back towards the fountain. And Seuss is just trying to play keep away. He's getting healed up here on the back line. That's an interesting arena, but they actually got the kill onto Yuma before it went down, and there's your GG. With no buyback on the Faceless Void, they just throw in the towel, and Wolf Team are able to tie up the series at 1-1.
Well, a beautifully executed timing lineup. A little bit less of a margin for error for SG, and the cores that aren't PL have to be really solid out of those lanes.
It's going to get a little bit interesting here with this much firepower. I don't know. Both sides could look for something. They do have the Brambles, so there's going to be the move in. Prada is taking a lot of damage, though, and he might just have to back off of this. Pops a Fairy Fire, holds his stick charges, however. They're going to try and lock down King RD here. They hit him up with the spear. Or, excuse me, I'm sorry. It's a lance, not a spear, ET. Prada doesn't care about the distinction because he's fighting for his life. He's not going to be able to make it out, though. First blood to KJ. He almost certainly will die immediately afterwards as Yuma clears him up, but they get first blood.
Yeah, and now Yuma's going to get pestered by King RD all the way back to the tower. But so much mana spent from Yuma.
Yeah.
Not the...
Is not really going to get anything without having to fight forward, and now he's just going to have to fight for his life. Cookie stun comes in. Rambles defensively, though, going to create enough of a maze here where they can't keep chasing, but... I mean, we're like 3 or 4 creep waves in, and Oscar has gotten half of one, and that had to be pulled into the river for him, as FCR able to make a move onto Prada there. King RD dies to the neutral creeps, so have to keep him alive. It looks like he's going to be okay, but he's getting bullied, and now LTH,
Ooh.
yeah, you got to get out of here.
No, very annoying, but important that none of these creeps are actually getting low enough to be denied, and maybe you lose, yeah, LTH, but this is also a massive wave forced under, and the meta will tick out as soon as it goes under the tower, but these
still in the lane, and you have to assume he's going to come over to help, and now Oscar goes back in for the exact same play. There's still a cookie here, so he actually needs the backup from LTH, but the Willow is here this time, and they're going to be able to get themselves out of that.
Yeah, meta will pop as well, so you know, don't want to be much more aggressive bottom, but that's where top lane, again, with the wave so far up, a lot more damage actually traded out onto the Mars this time around, but they still find their kill.
Getting away from the illusions should be fine. Everyone walks away, and they're good in that lane. But over on the other side, okay, Oscar finally gets his revenge. Had to set up with the Bramble Maze first, but they do get it. Man, Oscar, I mean, he was just really gunning for that one the whole way through. But at this point, the TB
Much more important than on the SG side. And it's going to be time for them to really start to make these moves. Haven't seen a Coliseum either, and I feel like top, yeah, looks like a pretty free play. Looks like a pretty dead product. There is a beast coming, though, trying to find some revenge here, and FCR, no silence, should probably get taken down, but...
Trample yet. Trying for the pulverize. XY's coming in as well, but
ugly,
yeah,
though.
Seuss is here too. This is, I don't know if this is a fight that you want. The silence going to go onto the puck. The Mortimer Kisses are coming in. They're just going to try and actually kill him off, and they get him. KXY will fall. Oscar is in trouble on the back line. Seuss with the haste rune is just going to chase him to the ends of the earth. They do find that kill. Now they turn their attention onto LTH. They pick him off too, and
that ward might actually just dispel anything, but KXY,
wow.
You're a madman. And Oscar, well, he's got cold feet. He does not want to make that jump anymore, and now I think you're undying. Doesn't even have to arena, but now, well, you're going to put it down. Well, you get it off in time, but kisses are coming through.
Okay. Terrorize was there. Pulverize comes in after. Prada still falls, but they'll trade him for King RD. And Oscar actually doesn't go down. He's still alive. Yuma's starting to get involved. They're going to push onto FCR. Never mind. Yuma decides, let's pump the brakes there on that aggression. So, backs away. Seuss, though, that's a very forward jump. He should be able to get away from the Curse Crown, though. Yeah. pretty punished for.
Yeah, and if that arena comes down a little bit sooner, of course, then the Primal Beast can't get into it, then a team fight looks a whole lot better. So some mistakes from Wolf Team, but nothing that's really going to break the bank just yet. But Defusal, done. Yuma wants to show up. This is his item timing. He's used to have a Remnant out. He doesn't. I think he's just going to die. And yeah, punishment made underneath that tier 1, just not staying focused and not having your abilities.
They saw HFN.
Yeah.
Dream Coil's there. Silence follows. Long TP for Yuma, but he can get into range for Phantom Rush. Everything's going to be fine. Here comes Oscar, though. Going to push in. That leads directly into a Sunder, but they've still got the numbers, and they'll still find the kill.
No, and that's that mana burn aspect to defend this mid tower, because SG, they don't want to give this up, but
He doesn't
also
have the blink
walking
yet,
in.
though. Well, who needs the blink if he's going to come to you, I guess? Sure, yeah, Oscar's just straight up gone, and the reinforcements couldn't get into the arena. Now they're going to try to make some sort of play. FCR, the primary target, but the Cookie's able to get him away, and now with Zeus coming in, Yuma, you got to be kind of careful here. He's already lost a lot of health. That spear doesn't actually connect onto a tree, but it does drop him low enough where he can't be involved. The Kisses, though, trying to snipe him out. Do they get the hit? They get one. I don't think it's going to be enough. Second one can't connect.
Oh,
And
it's
now,
so close,
KXY, that's a bit of a problem. He's rooted up, but with FCR dead, there's no silence, but there is a spear. Excuse me, is a spear from King RD, connects for the stun and the kill. And Wolf Team, all right.
And they do see Yuma, but they don't know which one's real. They see the one walking towards the Ancients, though. Do they get the connection? That's the real question here.
King
They
RD,
try.
There's a
and
spear, they got it. They get the silence. Yuma is straight dead.
Very nice play. Very quick as well. And now Prada. Well, you still have Arena. That was a cheap kill on the PL and Prada. I mean, the spear might not connect, but I don't even think they need it. It's just too simple.
King RD gets the kill. So if there's a maneuver towards his teammates, he can rejoin them fairly quickly. As SG, this sure as hell looks like a maneuver. 4-man smoke play. What do they find?
Ooh.
They're going to break onto KJ. They get the silence onto him. The Dream Coil hits too. The arena goes down, but the spear misses. This fight is looking a little bit awkward already as KJ's trying to fall back. He's going to be okay, though. Meanwhile, HFN just able to do the damage. KXY gets locked down, taken out. Zeus now comes in. There's going to be a rune onto 2. Oscar trying for the pulverize. It's not bad damage. It's just not enough and not onto the right targets. They're going to lose 4. Zeus gets 2. HFN gets 2. And now they get Roche for free.
Yep. And now they get to move in.
When we saw the Yasha pickup, but he's going to get there at some point.
Yeah. And as of right now, he is getting away with it. And, well, found KJ. Doesn't have coil, so he will be able to hop in. Oh, the DD rune, Oscar.
Yeah, he's still just dead anyway. That's unfortunate. And he uses, what was that, his own Manta actually dodges out the Curse Crown stun, so HFN is still fighting. Might want to start looking for a Sunder target, though, because he is a little bit low. Oh, like half HP or so, but he's actually just going to try to fight his way through this, and they know which one's the real Yuma. They're on to the PL. Can he somehow get away from this? Doppel up in 1. Doesn't have TP for 20, though, and his teammates are all getting picked off, so nobody's coming to help him, and HFN just continues the chase, trying to get to the tree line. King RD coming over as well. Doesn't have a lot of mana. They're still searching. They find Yuma here. He's still got 7 seconds. I think he's going to be okay. Doppel. He's got his TP back up here, but he's going to try and fight this, recognizing, hey, HFN kind of walked away, so...
Oh, but the Ember's here.
Or maybe I can find a kill, but yeah, with Zeus back in, Yuma's got a Doppel again, trying to do some trickery here, looking for the FCR kill, does manage to get it, but did that cost him his only opportunity to escape? Yes, it did.
Yeah. Just expecting that they were going to find him at the end with. Sure, you do see them right now. They're on the cusp of your vision, and this is smoke number 3 from SG. They are running out of it, and they're fighting for the D word, but KJ, oh no.
But they jump straight in onto KJ. They'll find that first kill. Then they take down HFN as well. The Terrorize doing so much work there. BKB didn't come out in time. And Wolf Team, there's no way they can win this. Zeus is going to try and do some damage, but now he has to dance his way out. He's looking for the TP home. Does he make it? Yes, he does. But that's Roche surrendered and Ion. But for now, well, they see HFN here. There's going to be the Diffusal Blade. Pops the Inhibit, but this isn't really the most serious of initiations. But they are trying to go in onto the Ember Spirit here. They got the Pulverize before his BKB, so the Terrorize actually hits as well. And there's that combo again, ET. Last time it was onto HFN himself. This time they catch Zeus with no buyback. He's dead for 90. His buyback's coming up in just a little bit, though, as he's getting some gold trickling in, but it opens up a window.
Ooh.
FCR
They
dead
do
as
escape.
well.
Yeah, just get taken down by the puck. Kind of an unfortunate circumstance, but
So Roche isn't going to be taken down just yet. But the wraparound is potentially coming through. They're going to get the Dream Coil down. BKB forced. KJ, though, is low, but he's not going to die just yet. So they still have to deal with the cookies? No, they don't. KXY actually does manage to get the kill, but the Gleipnir's out from Seuss. He's going to try to push in for the damage, but it's not really going to come in time. King RD is the one who falls instead. He does buy back, but the Pulverize is going to keep a lot of these heroes locked down. Meanwhile, over to the east, HFN completely out of mana. He was able to get off his BKB, though, and the meta, so he is looking to hit somebody, but he's just going to get locked down. The silence is there. The fear comes in. HFN will go down. This is getting very risky, but the buyback's going to be there. King RD in, dropping the arena, getting the spear stun. They take out LTH, but they still haven't dealt with Yuma. The PL continues to surge his way forward. As Seuss goes down, buybacks as well, but the PL just doesn't care. He's pushing in again. He's got the rampage onto King RD. He's looking for more, but HFN is into the fight. Seuss is here to back him up. Can he actually fight his way out of this ET? He is doing a substantial amount of damage, and he's just healing. They can't bring him down.
No.
He's able to walk away. HFN is the one who's low. He's needing a Sunder target. No, he's not. He's going to pop the Satanic first instead, healing up himself. But this isn't over. Yuma heals up, looks to push back in. HFN has very little mana to work with, and he just lost his backup. Seuss does get run down by KXY, so they go right back in onto the TB, who now has absolutely no backup, no mana, no Sunder, no chance. And that might just be it. Everyone's dead. If SG realized that the bot...
didn't even use the glyph to buy them a little bit of extra time on the tier 3, so feels like Wolf Team are kind of in their own heads at this point as well. It feels like almost they think they've lost at this stage. Because now pushing in, not going to find the coil immediately, but still super far up, and now not having the glyph, it's just going to be the supports plus Mars, hoping to do anything, but I think Wolf Team stubbornly might have to accept it at this point. I don't think there's enough time.
Yeah, the Ancient is under attack. They get the respawn from the Mars, though. He's going to try and make a move. There's going to be the arena. They catch out LTH, looking for the easiest possible kill. That is going to disrupt the attempt onto the Ancient for now, but is it going to be enough? King RD is out of mana. He has to fall back, try and just take a step into the fountain to refresh, but while he does so, Ancient is falling. They've got to go now. Down below 2k HP, 1500. There's going to be the arena, but they don't care. They're just going to keep on hitting that Ancient. They know what they need, and they are on their way, ET, to the grand final.
Oh, SG, they make it, and it's a quad.